Alright, this is Andrew Jolly with Jodo Home Inspections. We're doing a sewer scope today here at 2262 High Ridge Lane in Sandy. I accessed this today through a clean out in the basement. I've got it pushed out as far as we can get it. I'm going to start pulling it back and show you my findings now. So first, right off the bat, if you look at the screen, we're about 46 feet out, and you can see this piece of rubber or plastic that we're running into. It's possible that this is a section of the line that has become disconnected. I'm not 100% sure what's going on with this, but it does look like you might have some dirt showing through on the sides. Since I can't get past this spot, my camera's running right into it. I'm not sure if this is a clean out in the yard or exactly what's going on with this. Another kind of limitation of in addition to not being able to get past this part of the line, is that the water's off at this house, and so I can't run water. I'd like to be able to run water and see if water's running into this hole on the right hand side of the sewer pipe. This is something that I would definitely have looked at by a specialist, and do it at a time when the water has been activated. And then one last thing that I'll mention before I start pulling back is that I'm only 46 feet out. An average sewer line is 100 feet or so. Some of them are a lot further, some of them are a little less. But there's definitely a portion of the line that I'm not seeing, but I'm not positive what amount of line that is. So this is this black plastic that you're seeing is ABS. It's a plastic pipe. That's a clean out right there above us, which makes me think that that was not part of a clean out with that piece of rubber that was showing. Usually the clean out's right outside the house, and so and not always, but there's a good chance that we're not actually that far out into the yard or towards the road. One thing that I'm not able to see today is if you have any standing water in the line, and the reason for that is because there's no water to run, and so everything would have dried up by now. I like to be able to run water, not only to help me push the camera out easier, but so that I can see if you have any flat spots or bellies where you have water in the line where it's not draining properly. That would indicate improper grade. So you don't have any standing water in the line today, but unfortunately that doesn't mean much because I wasn't able to run any water. Not seeing any roots. Granted, there's a good chance that now at this point we're under the house, where you're less likely to have roots. ABS is a good type of pipe to have. ABS and PVC is a plastic pipe that they use on most new construction. So this is the access point down in the basement. So just to recap, I wasn't able to see all the line. There's a big part of this pipe that I wasn't able to see due to that blockage. I would recommend having a specialist, a drain specialist, further evaluate it with their own camera once the water's been activated. And also note that with that piece of plastic or rubber right there in the line, that could be problematic, where solids could catch on that, and that could lead to a backup. I don't know of a way to really repair that without digging it up. But again, I would have a specialist look at it to evaluate it further and try to determine exactly what that is and what the best repair would be. So I'm going to end this recording now.